Okay, yeah. Well, while that's stewing in my head, take a look at this ore over here, see if anybody's doing anything. Sorta? Sorta. It just kind of looks weird. There's some more communists. Yeah, Rome's pretty fucked right now. Croatian patriots? All the way over here? Man. Okay. The red splotch grows. Okay, so I'm dealing with one of my provinces being occupied. That's good. Haka. I don't even know why they bother doing that. I don't know why anyone in their right mind would wipe peace out of that right now. That's right. GTFO. Okay. You ready to give up now, Siam? Nope. If I start adding war goals, huh? What do you do then? Probably nothing, actually. Okay, that. Merge. One vote. Yeah, I think we need more support over here, so let's send the army here. Cool. Yep, taking care of that army there. Yeah, no. Can't preach from the grave, that's right. And Jumla might be taken back by the time they get there. Let's hope not. How about this? So they're going down there. Okay, yeah. No, here. Okay. Latvia. Cool. Whatever, Latvia. Must be losing battles in fucking Polotsk or something. Well, let's hope this is a decisive battle. No, that's their religions. We're cool. Croatia's mobilizing. tractors. And yay! Awesome. Victory. Look at those nice borders. So, India looking. Okay, so where do we have troops? That was highly successful. Even Polotsk didn't fuck it up too bad. Okay. Now that's gonna need a lot of reorganization afterwards. But, worked out pretty well. Okay. Make sure we get everybody out, unlike last time. Military access, that's cool. Pull out of Siam. Fortunately, I can't attack Siam now because they joined the war there, and I didn't want to try adding a war goal. That would be unpleasant. Okay, are we taking attrition here? Is there any place we cannot take attrition here? Okay. Of course, we had guys deep into territory. There we go. Just pulled them all out. Okay. I don't particularly care where you're going. That's probably the farthest we've gone into the Caliphate. Yeah, I was almost trying to cut them off from Russia like that. Okay, now let's address this situation over here. Rome is falling like, well, Rome. And there's so many communists and rebels and rioters. I got some army. They got 12 dudes. Oh, they got more here. Okay. Still, might have to take matters into our own hands. Now, I don't want to mess with all of these rebels that they have. Jeez. And we can't go in there anyway, because it's neutral territory while rebels occupy it. Well, maybe they'll give me military access. It's neutral territory because I don't have military access. Very likely. Okay, I'll get military access. Maybe I'll deal with that. How's these rebels? More rioters. Okay, let's do one more of these. Let's do a low minimum wage. Okay. Yeah, I think let's do it. Let's do this. Let's put the troops on. Expand the entire Navy station. Naval station here. Politics. Release nations. Cuba. Huh. I could play as them. We're not going to do that. Bye, Cuba. I keep the rest of it. But Cuba was requested as me being granting them independence. So there we go. Satellite nation of the Celtic Union. They're still my bitch, but that you know what I mean. Okay. Well, let's check out the situation over here. What kind of rebels are these? More rioters. I don't know why Rome had this kind of explosion, but that's the kind of thing that can happen sometimes. Oh yeah, you're gonna try? You're gonna try? I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win, bitch. I'm not gonna get none of that. None of that delicious Africa, Dutch man. I'm gonna kill Sokoto. It'll be like, whatever language Sokoto has, they'll say something in it. Okay, let's check our focuses while I'm focused. 45. 27. 36. 30. So we're still going pretty slowly. Okay, let's check out the political situation, which I was ignoring while at war. Whoa! That's scary. Okay, increase relations. Well, I'm not scared of them because I just beat them in a war, so... They're also mobilized. So, Occitania. The Netherlands can kind of go eat a dick, but I already increased relations with them. 100% with Russia? Yeah, okay. Can I get... I'm already allied with them. Cool. Military access with them? Cool. Yeah, military access with Russia might actually be useful in a Turkish Caliphate war. Okay, nothing there. Oh, Japan is not a great power anymore. Pretty close to it, though. You ally with me? Nope. Being aligned with Japan would be pretty cool. They're in their sphere, but they're allied with me. That's cool. Alright, so that didn't end in disaster like it might have. Like it would have if Rome was controlling it. Okay. So, pretty much just going to reorganize my troops. Get rid of everybody back in. Make sure we got everybody directed to go back into my territory. Looks like it. Where's my navy? And I have a lot of troops to rebuild and reorganize. Okay, so you didn't get very far, so you go back to, I don't know, just take them here. Technically our capital was like here, or here, in EU3. It's in Cairo now, because I decided that's where it should be. Because I moved it there for really gamey reasons in EU3, which I admit. Okay. More. Dude, so survived 2 rebellions and declared one as Turkish Caliphate at the same time. That was pretty cool. No Brighton. There we go. Okay. So I will pause it, and I'll be back when got something to report. Oh look, they freed the entire Italian peninsula because they got a big ol' army here. Okay. Remember how I said that war in northern Spain was going to go absolutely nowhere? Yeah, it's going to go absolutely nowhere because Occitania has decided that they don't want anything to happen there. So won't. Croatia seems to be beating Hungary because Hungary doesn't have an army. Actually, they mobilized, but they're probably not going to do a whole lot. Yeah, probably not. What? How the... What? What? Oh, they're in their sphere again. They just got finished with a war with them. Why the hell would they do that? That's weird. Reactionaries! Crap. Okay. Well, it's in places that, let's leave it there. That don't really matter. Or that matter, but that aren't really dangerous for me to have rebels in. Okay. Like these guys. Herp. Okay. What is, man? Hey, huge England army. Some exercise. Yeah. Mosul. I think Damascus can take care of this. Yeah. Now, I might want to take care of this situation over here for Rome. Probably not, though. Oh, geez. Huh. Ouch. And don't even take care of. Cert. Okay. Yeah, that's why you don't. That's why you don't go to war during a revolt. Because that shit happens. It's cool though. This will get rid of some of the rebels anyway. Okay. And this is... Oh man. Dinky little island. Okay, where's my fleet? Let's go smash this place to oblivion. Oh, okay, they're already there. Well then... Just send a couple guards. Oh, fuck. Okay, it's down in the South Atlantic. There we go. Okay, so that'll probably take care of that. There we go. Business banks. So, let's see where I'm as far behind on. Naval decision making? Probably. I could definitely use that. And that. Let's go for the naval tech though. Why the fuck not? Okay, so we discovered collectivism, which is 5% to our plurality, which is already 100%, as far as I can remember. Yes. So, yeah. I like how we can release the Byzantine Empire. What is? Can we release, like, Puerto Rico and stuff? I released those stupid islands up in Canada. Where is it? Lose prestige when I do it. That's fine. What is my infamy at? You are taking more damage, so you here. And I'll take care of those red guys later. What is my infamy at? 5. So I can actually just, like, almost straight annex someone. Clearly I'm not going to do that, though. Straight annex Azerbaijan. Oh, I can't, because they have 2 provinces. Okay. Whatevs. Oh, hey, look, that war that they were fighting didn't go anywhere. Huh. Well, crap. We got the, reactionaries back in power. Shit, that means we're not getting the... Okay, let's go for an 8-hour workday then. To get as much war exhaustion or militancy reduction as we can. Yeah, it just loses us money, it's fine. Okay, so we got a stock exchange event, and crap is happening. No, never. Did you see that? Selling Greenwood and Burns at 9.76, buying at 9.5. Atman and Sons at 8.12. Selling. Local businessmen in one of our provinces have formed a joint venture company to establish a local stock exchange, primarily aimed at the commodities trade. The venture would doubtlessly increase local productive efforts. Great. Splendid news. Sana gets stock exchange, which makes the RGO outputs plus 5% and lowers local militancy by a little bit. But the Turkish Caliphate actually just raised relations with us. You go to hell. Their war exhaustion is really high. Their militancy is lower there. Oh, okay. It's the same. Whatever. Well, it looks like the Dutch don't really take no for an answer, because they're colonizing below where I was doing some stuff. So looks like I didn't quite cut off the rest of Africa from the rest of the world. So it's going to look really, Africa's going to look really weird, as it did in real life, so not necessarily ahistorical for things to look all whacked out. Should be okay, though. If anything, I can go to war with them and do something, but I don't know. Having a huge Dutch, African, Finnish empire is pretty funny, so that's fine. Alright, to go with our what was it, the rhetoric of hate and social Darwinism, we've got social anthropology, so now we can justify that, I guess. Colonial prestige plus 10%, awesome. And there we go, Northern Spain war over. Rubber found in Buea. Small expedition sent to investigate Buea and its surroundings has made some quite interesting discoveries. According to the explorers, rubber trees are growing in abundance in the area. Their discovery could prove quite useful within the near future. That could come in handy. So Buea changes to rubber. Okay, Mongolia declared war on whatever that thing is that broke off from them. And Austria declares war on Hungary, following suit with Croatia. Huh. Looks like they want to be Austria-Hungary again. Several ministers have suggested that the royal heir is old enough to be married. They suggest seeking out suitable candidate from among the royalty of the Celtic Union's neighbors. This will not only please the masses, but establish better relations between our two countries. We could say, make it so, and Polotsk's relations between us gets changed by 50. And our aristocrats become 10% more conservative, lose one militancy and one consciousness. And all pops where the majority is conservative will lose one militancy. So that's pretty good. Or we can say a member of the nobility would, or a member of the local nobility would be more suitable. And basically we get half that. But the same amount of consciousness and militancy lost with the aristocrats. So yeah, let's get with Polotsk. We don't hate you, Polotsk. You did good in that war. I don't want to get rid of this, though. Pretty close to it. Pretty close. What? That's, early. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Well, there you go. I guess that's a good note to end this session on. I don't even know what to say about that. I guess I'll see you next time.